y'all. In this video I'm gonna be showing you how to replace a front shock for a Savannah. This same application for 2000, I believe, 6 and up to 2018 or 2019. I'm sorry. It's just the regular front shocks that has spring. I'm gonna remove. They're already worn out. I'm gonna be replacing with Bilstein front shocks. They're more heavy duty and last longer. You will need a 15 millimeters wrench, and for the bolts at the bottom, you will need a 13 millimeter socket to remove the actual front shocks. So let me take it out and I'll show you how it's done. Guys, the 50 millimeter knob that you're gonna be loosening up, you should, right now, because it's all rusty, you can put some penetrating oil, let it sit for whatever, 15 minutes, 10 minutes or so, and then you're gonna loosen it up, because if you're really rusty, it's gonna give you you're gonna have to use some force right at the beginning. You can use a piece of pipe to put it into to the wrench, and then it's gonna turn. It's gonna take you some time, but then it'll go. Now, when you start loosening up the nut, you have to use an adjustable wrench and hold the tip, which is a flat side. You hold it, you have to grab it or let it, or put something to against it, and then keep going. Otherwise, if you don't do that, it's gonna keep spinning, and you will not lose, and the knob is not gonna come out. So you hold it and keeps turning, because otherwise you think that it's getting loose and it's not. If you don't hold it, so you can use a vice grip. I don't have it with me now, but you can use something that is just to hold the flat side of the tip of the shock, and then keep going until the nut gets out. Okay, guys. So there's two. I think when you take out the two bolts are here underneath. So you take it out, 1 and 2, and then the shock is gonna release little by little. You take it out, boom, 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 and I'm gonna show you here outside how important it is to replace the shocks. I don't think this shock's ever been replaced. Look at how it is. It doesn't even have gas, right? You can just leave it on the floor. It's supposed to have gas, right? So this is, a shock, it lasts probably like a couple of years, maybe 3 tops. Depends how, the use that you give to your car, to your vehicle. In this case, commercial vehicles, I would change it, to be honest, like every 2 years. And now I'm gonna put this one new, which is Bilstein's pretty good. I've been using Bilstein shocks for all my trucks, and they're pretty solid. So I'm gonna do one side, then I'm gonna do the other side. You torque it. I don't remember the torque specification, but I'll tell you in a bit. And so basically, you put it the new one. You put it underneath, as the same way you took it out, the old one. Same way you're gonna put the new back in. I thought that some trucks, on some other cars, you actually have to replace the spring comes out too. Like I have a Dodge Caravan that I had, and Dodge Caravan, I think, or I'm not sure if it's one of my cars that I had before. come out with the spring. But in this case, the good thing, you don't have to take out the spring, because otherwise it would be a pain to replace the shock itself. But this is good. So anyways, I'm gonna do this and then I'll show you the outcome in a bit. Thank you. Okay guys, so I do want to bring something to your guys' attention. It's like when you put the new shock, the new observer, the pin on the top to put in order to put the knob, it's not gonna be enough. Let me show you how. It's not gonna be enough to put the knob on the top. So basically, you need, because you don't have the tire, right? You need to lower the car. So basically, what I did, I put a stud, and then I put anything that you can support the car with. Because if you put back the tire, you won't have room, right, to work around. So basically, I lower the jack. I use my, this is what I use sometimes to support 2x4s, like a stand, or you can use anything you like, right? As long as you don't damage this on the ground to the ground. So then the pin, that pin before, it didn't reach all the way to the top like the original, right? So now when I lower the truck, look how high, because you need to put the other rubber, right? And there's a rubber just like it on the bottom, and then on another one you can have to put it on the top, and you put it on the rubber side against the metal, right? So that's how it is. And this comes with the shock. So now, before I didn't have any room, now I do. So I put it in, put my knob, and it start the locking nut, and it start tighten it with my 15mm wrench. Okay folks, so basically I finished replacing the front shocks. It's pretty much straightforward. All you have to do is be careful when you do it. Always put your jack stands. If you work on especially on the ground, make sure that you work safe. Whoever wants to do, if you're planning to replace or to do some front suspension work, it's better to do it when you do it in the front shocks. Normally when you change anything on the front suspension, whether it's shocks or lower arm or upper arm or ball joints, you need to take it for an alignment. Every time you do any work on the front suspension, you have to align the car. You don't want to have uneven tires down the road. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll keep posting more videos, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.